What's everybody doing here from Two Goalies, One Mike with a quick recap of this past weekend's Sabres Prospect Challenge. Radim Mrtka. He was easily the most dominating player, not just for the Sabres, but of all four teams. He was imposing. He was physical. I mean, he absolutely blew up Roosevelt from the Devils at the blue line, hit him, and then threw him down like a rag doll. Easily the hit of the tournament, at least in my eyes. Offensively, he scored the first goal of the tournament for the Sabres. A nice shot from the point. He played in all situations, 5-on-5, the power play, penalty kill. Was an A+ in my book. Defensively, he looked really good too. Surprisingly for his size, a very good skater. Normally guys, of his size, they take a while to really develop that skating ability, especially at the NHL level. He's pretty close. I wouldn't be surprised if he has a good training camp, that he gets a few games in Buffalo. I'm extremely excited to see what type of NHL training camp he has and how well he matches up against that talent. Noah Ostlund has made great strides since last season. One of the questions about him coming in, it's never been about his offensive ability, his playmaking ability. It's just, can he be physical enough, and can he take the physicality of the NHL? At least in the Prospects tournament, he did. When Consta Helenius was buried from behind, he was the first guy in the scrum to stand up for his teammate. Rosen not too far behind him. I liked a lot of his game. Scored on Saturday. I hope he has a good camp, because I really do, want him to try and push for a roster spot on this team, put some pressure on some of these bottom six guys. Consta Helenius coming off a great first pro season in the AHL with Rochester. Second half of the season, Mike Leone depended on him quite a bit, and he performed very well in all situations. He had so many looks. He was all over the ice, and also played a more physical style than he did last year. So I was really impressed with him. Hopefully maybe we see him in some NHL games next year. Komarov, his skating has gotten night and day better from last season. He looked a little bit more fluid for sure, and he's such a big, imposing guy. Sometimes it's tough for those guys to develop as better skaters. I think he did, and he's still maybe a few years away, but I loved what I saw. Nikita Novikov, also very impressive. Great skater, great puck-moving ability, physical. Unfortunately, him being left-handed, there's a logjam already on the left side, so it's going to be a little bit tough for him to crack the Sabres lineup at some point, but also was very happy with what I saw from him. Ryan Rusinski also, I thought, had a pretty good tournament, got on the score sheet a few times. As Mike Leone put it, he's a big ball of energy out there. He's not afraid to battle and get into dirty areas of the ice. Two guys on AHL contracts that were at the tournament, Red Savage and Matteo Constantini, both got on the score sheet a few times. Really, really impressed with what I saw from them. That is my recap of the Sabres Prospect Challenge. If you want more, tune into Two Goalies, One Mike. We'll talk to you later. Go Sabres.